God we trust, and can't none of y'all fuck with us.
Sharing my craziest relationship. So it was really my first relationship. It was this guy. I met him and I was in love with him. Like, I loved him. He was my first love. But when I met him, he had a baby on the way. But I didn't care because I thought he was just all that. So then we got together, he had the baby, and like we weren't really official. We were kind of like messing around. And his baby mama did not like that at all. So one time she followed my car when I was dropping him off at work, and I was like giving him a kiss, and she pulled her car up in front of mine. This is a true story. She pulled her car up in front of mine and opened the door and took him out of the car and was like cussing him out and stuff. Mind you, we're in Mayfield Heights, so this is like some crazy stuff going on out there. And the police came, was asking what was going on and all that other stuff. Then the next day when he had my car when I was at work, this heifer keyed my car. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So he made her pay to get it fixed and all this other stuff. And then he's a true loser. So I stayed with him because I loved him and everything. And so he had a so-called best friend that he's been dealing with for years, who was paying for his bills and everything and doing all this stuff for him. And I mean, I knew what was like going on and everything, but like I didn't care. I was stupid and young and dumb. And basically when I would be like going over there, she would basically circle around the house and like see if I was there, and she would be blowing his phone up and calling him and all this other stuff. And then one time she came to my job and she just like stood in the corner and just looked at me the whole time. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? So I told my manager, she got kicked out. And then a couple days later, I spent the night at his house. And she came over and was banging on the door. And he wasn't answering the door because he knew it was her. And I was upstairs. So she actually like pried the door open and came upstairs, and he was like downstairs on the other side of the house with his friends. She walked up the steps and came into the room where I was, and like literally like I'm laying on the bed like this with my knees up on the bed. She's like over me yelling at me and stuff and cussing me out, and I'm thinking like, what is going on? Like, happened out of nowhere. So she's like leaning and getting closer to me. I felt like she was gonna hit me, so all I could really do at the time was like kick her off me. And so me and her started going at it in the room. We almost broke his TV and stuff. And then basically they were like arguing downstairs, and he kicked me out at first. And then he supposedly kicked her out, but I don't believe that. But I never went back anyways. And then when I walked to my car, I saw that my car was keyed. So I got my car keyed twice by two hoochies. But all in all, that was my first and last relationship. I never do it again because I hate all of them. Yes, hate, strong word. I mean it.
My God. So the best friend and the baby mama.
Yeah.
That's why I
and you know, I saw them. I saw them at my job not too long ago too, and they're still together. But I don't care because that's a headache. I don't want that. He ain't got nothing anyway.
Oh wow. What's his name?
I ain't saying all that. But if they see this, they know. I'm fine.
Okay.
They know.
Well, I don't really got no crazy stories. I just had to, cheated on, boo, who cares? But my friend now, she was dating this dude who was just real.
Stop. Pause right there.
Was that a good story?
Yeah, that was good.
That was a good story. I went through one of those.
I wanna.
So I go over this one chick house, her baby daddy always pop up.
I ain't never had nothing like that, cause like my ex, his baby mama, me and her was cool. Like, and then I don't know. I fought a couple girls over him before, but that's it.
I ain't fight his baby mama. I fought her though.
Yeah, I wouldn't fight nobody baby mama, cause it's like.
Who is the best friend? Her best friend or his best friend?
His best friend. Supposed best friend.
No,
yeah, a girl.
I don't trust that best friend.
There's no best friend stuff.
Hell
they got
no.
a baby together now.
Best
friend. Best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Best friend my ass.
But like he didn't want to. He was like, according to him, he was like, I I didn't want to call her my girlfriend.
What?
But he would be telling me that I was his, his girlfriend. She not as cute. And
She not as cute.
She bipolar. Seriously, like medication bipolar. That's what you want. That's what you got. Y'all gonna be some losers together.
What you gonna do, cuz?